Good morning! It's the day after the chicken festival, thankfully, which means that tomorrow has a different weather forecast, which is sunny, and if we check the calendar, we're all good there. Let's see what Potpourri has to say. Good morning. Were you dreaming about me? Nope. Alright, we're gonna go outside now, and I have been thinking about various things, like growing all of my rows of crops offset by one day, probably in the fall. That way I can just always have harvest sprites working and harvesting every day. The power berry you ordered has arrived. Sweet. That's a good thumbnail. I've delivered it. You have delivered me power, Zack. And that is something that I could not ask for more. That is a great gift. So it looks like our pineapples are starting to grow, according to my walk around. And I'm not stalling so I can plug in my headphones. That's not something that I do. Okay, we're gonna throw this in here. And we'll pause the game and we'll see what's in here. We got 48 fish now. That's up from 46. I think we might have gained 2 fish just from yesterday. They seem to be going pretty quickly. We need to call the horse and the dog. And now we have, luckily we have, as you can see here, I don't remember what I was looking for, but we have it. Okay, so we're gonna just wait. I actually forgot what I was gonna do there. I'm looking for the dog and the horse. There's the horse. Don't let the horse accidentally sell my ball, because that would not be good. And I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna throw the ball this way. Go get it. Dog, I need you to bring it to me. I think I'm gonna totally win this next dog festival. I can just feel it. Nope. Oh no! I might be able to get it. Oh, the dog was able to get it. Sweet. I'll throw the ball over there. Now, one of the things I'm interested in is seeing about getting myself a mayonnaise maker. That way I can make more money more quickly. Because it's time for money to be a high priority. I need to be rich so I can buy all the things that I want. I also need to become good friends with Gots so that he can sell me a... I think you can get a hothouse in this one, right? I think you have to be friends with them, though. I'm not entirely sure. I have a lot of upgrades, but I could use more. I always use more upgrades. I'm going to help them water as much as I can, then I'm going to go to Saibara and see how much it costs for a maker. It might not be too expensive, or maybe it is, but then I'll have a goal of how much money to save, and you know, once these pineapples start growing, I don't have any issue with money anymore. I'm gonna be rolling in dough. I mean, it's not the most pineapples in the world, but it is quite a few. I think he's open at 10, so we're gonna go up there and take a quick look right now. I don't know if the horse has to jump over something for it to be like considered a training day, but I'll just do this. And I don't think I need to brush him, but why not? I'm right here, it doesn't take that long. So we're just gonna go. Let's make sure the harvest sprites are all working, because I don't pay attention to things very well. We got 60. We got 2 harvest sprites that are just slacking. And that means that their stats are not gonna be as good as their fellow compatriots, which is not good. But that's okay. We're gonna go talk to Saibara. And I think he likes Mystrial ore too, so maybe I can just start like just loading him up a Mystrial ore. Oh, we got a cutscene. Are you okay, Gray? Yeah. That one's not so bad. You burn yourself because you're not paying attention. If you scream like that for such a small burn, you're not cut out to be a blacksmith. I'm going to my room. Alright. I'm okay, Mary. I'm sorry, I panicked. I'm helpless, huh? My mind understands, but I still can't help it. Don't say that. When I first met you at the square, you scolded me. That's what got me motivated to do something. No, Gray. I've never scolded you. He's coming back. Here, use this ointment on your burns. Thank you, Grandpa. That was bad voice acting all around. I wanted to do something else in this room. Gray still doesn't call me master. 'Cause you're his grandpa. He likes you. You're his grandpa. Ouch, it really hurts. I'm sure those two have a lot in common. They both are related. They both have hair, 2 legs, 2 arms, a head, and a body. Oh, Mary came outside. And she leaving. She out of there. That awkward father-grandson situation. I don't know why I said father. There is not one in this situation. Alright, now we can talk to Saibara and get down to business. Well, if it isn't Etsa from the Soul Farm, what can I do for you today? We got improved tool. I don't think there's any tools that can be improved, but I can buy a mayonnaise maker. To make this, you'll need a metal ore called adamantite and 20,000 G. Alright. Well then, I learned my lesson. What kind of tools does he sell? Okay, he can't sell me nothing else. Can he improve anything else? If you want to level up a tool, equip yourself with that tool and come talk to me while holding the metal ore used for that level up tool. Did I ever fully level up the last tool? Actually, did I ever like even take the time to do that or the money? I don't think so. Yeah, see, I still need to upgrade the hammer to Mysteryal, but I'm not going to spend that money yet. But don't let me forget, because it's something that needs to be done at some point eventually. So I think, for the most part, I'm just going to help water and just start trying to make money. So that's where we're at. Once all these things grow and I can just buy, I need 20,000, which is quite a bit, but I think I'll be able to swing that once my field grows. And then I'll just forever have access to mayonnaise, which is one of the best instruments of making money. So we're just going to try to help water as much as we can. That's my main goal for today. I'm going to talk briefly about my fall plans, even though we're only on summer 8th. I think in the fall, I'm going to do 1 row per day, which is going to make it less money overall. Not necessarily only doing regrowables, but I can then have a harvest sprite working 7 days a week, which would increase their efficiency, which would make them level up faster, which means over time, I'll end up having more efficient harvest sprites, which will be better for me in the long run. You know, it might be beneficial for me just to water the farthest away ones and then work my way in, because then the harvest sprites don't have to go as far, and it would be a pretty cool thing for me to do, because then they won't waste so much time going back and forth. But what do I know about wasting time? I'm the most efficient person in the universe. I am not. But it's fun saying that. I wonder if you use the full water when you, like, let's say we go here. Let's say, can I check how much I have in here? There's 76 in here, right? So if I do a 1 charge and water 3, will it go down to 74 or 73? If it goes down to 73, okay, so it uses the water whether or not the spot's watered already. So if I overlap, I'm wasting water, not just energy. So really this is just, I wish the harvest sprites would just do it in a straight line. What's wrong with them? Like, they're really milking it. That's alright. We're just gonna try to work our way all the way down the line. At least we have goals, like the greenhouse and all the makers, which are gonna be kind of expensive. I should talk to all the cows, try to get their affection up faster, because if their affection goes up faster, and I get good milks, because if we look at the hearts for the cows right now, they're not that high. Look at the chickens. All the chickens are maxed out, but the cows are not, and it's because I don't talk to the cows. So I need to go and start talking to the cows, build relationships with them, because I have no relationships with my cattle. Heck, the cattle might not, some of them probably don't even know I exist, because I just don't go in there, ever. They probably think the harvest sprites are their owners. So we're just gonna go through really quickly. And I'm not going to read all the text. I'm just going to kind of... Oh no. Why is Frankie in a bad mood? How are we doing on food? We're doing good on food. I don't know why Frankie's mad. Alright. Because Vader's happy. How about this one? It just seems like that one is in a bad mood for no reason. I don't think you make money off the cows right off the bat, so it'd be smart for me to make sure I get their hearts up before they start producing milk. Alright, I think that's almost all the cows. Maybe this one still needs to be talked to? Mara's in a bad mood today, too. I wonder why. I don't think brushing them does anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I thought it did. What about this one? Maybe it's Friends of Mineral Town where brushing actually does something. Other than that, there's nothing else for me to really do with the cows besides talk to them and feed them. And I think the harvest sprites are doing that, unless they didn't feed them on the day that I got them, which wasn't that long ago. That would make sense. So they're upset because day one they weren't fed. That actually answers a lot of questions, because I bought them, the harvest sprites were already in there and they don't go back. So they weren't fed the first day. Oops. I'll have to be more careful with that in the future. I could just let these harvest sprites do their work. But I'm gonna help out and collect the eggs because I just wanna get this day done so I can go to sleep and move on to the next one. Kinda waiting for them pineapples. It's one of my main hang-ups right now. And we just got done with the chicken festival. I should have 2 golden eggs. Oh, yes I do. I see them right there on the ground. We're gonna sell these. We're helping out on the farm, on my farm. I should be helping out anyway, but who knows? I don't like helping. I just want the harvest sprites to do everything. That up. Throw that in there. We're doing really good. Is there only one harvest sprite in here? There must only be one working. He's getting really fast, though. I mean, he does it every day. Like, this is really what he's, like, he's for, you know? It's his calling. Although, I don't know if I should let the chef hang out with my chickens. He might try to eat them, which is a horrible joke. Okay. We're done. We're done. Alright, now we can leave. Well, that day's over with. I might start trying to butter up Saibara. Not today, but maybe starting tomorrow I'll run him up a gift. I should find something that Gray likes so I can give them both a gift. That would kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty good. We got 2 golden eggs now. Pretty happy about that. You can't really ever get a full coop, because I think they die after like so many years. But I guess I don't need to worry about that right now. So good night everybody, and I'll see you in the morning.